Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6 as Brazil. We just took Cairo's capital, and we're working on some of his other cities right now. We did liberate Brussels, so there you go, Brussels, you're welcome. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit next turn, see what happens. Do we need to start figuring out who we want to go to war with next? I don't know. I mean, maybe Samaria, just because they're convenient. Plus, we take this city. I think this is the capital of Persia, and so we would want to get at least this capital. Actually, it'll tell me here. Not there. There. It doesn't tell me what the capital is, but I'm assuming that's it, because it is owned by Gilgamesh at the moment. And that one would be really easy for us to attack. We can do that just with our ships. So that's an idea, and then we can move the land units over towards... Well, it'd be a little harder to get to.
When God said, "Let there be light," he surely must have meant perfectly coherent light.
So jet fighters and missile cruisers now. Oof. Ooh, ooh. There goes my Minuscurus, but that's alright, because the range strength on these guys is really nice.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
So this will give me the production towards atomic and information era melee and range units. That's good. And the transportation. That's right. Alright, so policies. I think... See, that's excluding character carriers. We don't need that one. I think we are building a tank somewhere. So I guess we take this one, or we do the air units. We're about to, well, we're not really doing air units right this second. I think we are still doing a few of those. So that's fine. I think everything else I'm okay with. The production towards spies is relevant. The gold is relevant. So I think I'm happy with that. Choose research. Let's go here. Not many research things left. Jet bomber or any of the Mars stuff. And there's also a thermonuclear thingamajigger. Thermonuclear device. Guess we'll do the stealth bomber first, and then we'll start working on those other ones. That's fine. Civics. We got a few more of these left. We're not quite running out of these yet. Do the space race if we wanted, I suppose. Globalization. Actually, globalization's pretty good. Oh, 5 production of 10 gold from international trade routes. That's actually pretty solid. I don't know, we could just start cleaning up some stuff. I mean, I would like to get this one at some point. Might as well, because we could go for a space race victory. Well, let's just start researching that. I mean, we'll build a spaceport eventually, but probably not in time to get the boost there. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you, Mr. Porto Alegre. Power plant, military academy, and factory, so that's good. So you just built the modern AT core. So what else do we want to start building? Got a SAM to support our troops. Actually, you know what? Another rocket artillery. Oh, we're already building one there, so that's fine. Where are we building tanks at? Actually, we're building another rocket artillery there. That'll be really nice. Are we building tanks anywhere? Don't see any, so another tank would be pretty solid. More AT units, though, would also be solid. And you actually have... What do you have? You don't have the cab thing, do you? Nope, you have the barracks. So let's do the modern AT here. Let's do another we'll do an army here. And we'll do the tanks somewhere where we have the bonus to cavalry. Your growth is okay. Start doing a spaceport. Man, those are expensive. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Did just finish the army, so let's just do the military academy. That's fine. You. Compare your watt. Why not? Alright, Mr. Battleships. Let's get some visibility. Will that be enough? Looks like it. Well, you guys are chilling. Where's my other... There's one of them. go ahead and get you up there, see if you can start shooting as well. Oh, you're actually in range of the district here. Uh-oh. But I bet that district is in range of all these guys. I mean, obviously it is. So, let's go ahead and knock out the district first. That way, I just don't want these battleships taking a bunch of damage. Let's go ahead and back you up. We'll start working up. Oh, actually, we needed you to spot. Well, then we'll move you up to spot. That'll work. And then we'll move you back out so that you don't get shot. Perfect. So it's going to take a little bit longer to get through that, but that's alright. We're not in a huge hurry, I guess. I mean, we'll get through it eventually. Destroy a fleet. Alright, this is where we need to get the Armada. And you're good. And let's go ahead and move you down. Well, actually, no, you're going to be our spotter, so you're fine where you're at. And you're going to be back. Done. Alright, you're going to move all the way over here to group up with this lonely little guy. Okay, so what now? Again, keeping the medic close by would be beneficial. Let's go ahead and keep using this shot over here. On whatever reason that airplane's there, but it's gone now. Alright, you guys. How far back do we need to put you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. You should be able to hit Halab. And you as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess the forest here? Or right over here? Although, if we put him over here, then this guy only has 4. So we need to get him in the forest. So we'll move you up. Actually, you know what? Let's just put you in there. You can move up to there. And this guy can just sit in the forest. That'll be perfectly fine. And you go ahead and just start kind of make your way in as well. Just so you're not hanging out there for no reason. Alright, you go ahead and mine that. And then you'll be able to go get the other uranium as well. Perfect. Oh, that's right. You were coming to group up with this guy, which will be fine. Oh, I bet I had you on auto move. Forgot about you. That's alright. We may just leave you there and just shoot with 3 battleships. Just to whittle this thing down as quickly as possible. Actually, on that note, we could put another battleship. Oh, 1 second. Do the trade first. I don't know. Where do you want to send you? I guess we'll go up here to one of these guys. A lot of gold, a little bit of production. Alright, you. Let's go and do the watermill. That's fine. Alright, so you're the one with 4. You're the one with 3. So let's get you all the way over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, you need some visibility. Destroyer, you're going to go on alert for now. That's right, we can upgrade you guys to some missile cruisers. Let's go and take these shots. I'm okay with this. Nope, nope, come on. So we get rid of the wall, we'll be pretty solid. And then we can ignore the rest of it. Yeah, I think we take this attack. I mean, he's not going to be able to kill this guy this next turn, so I think that's fine. Alright, you're going to go ahead and alert as well. And you just move backwards. Alright, you are within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. As soon as this guy moves up, that is. With the balloon. You were going to move up to here. Actually, before you go anywhere, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, does this give you a little bit of healing? That's good. And where's this other AT that I was sending over? Oh, he's right there. You are going to move up to, I don't know, somewhere around here. Let's move up to these forests for now. We'll get you grouped up with that other guy once we get up there. Alright, I think you're pretty safe where you're at. This guy will be our spotter. So you're going to move up to there. And artillery start attacking. Promotion available. Perfect. You're going to go on alert. That is fine. You can just go to sleep or whatever. Stay linked up. Guess you will kind of move over this direction. You can go ahead and go back to the city. That's fine. Alright, we got that. We're going to go up here, get rid of this improvement, and get that uranium. Armada, just chill. Alright, so this guy is going to get shot. Don't think it'll be too bad, though. Nope, not giving you anything. Sorry, India. You're probably my next target. Just because you're in the way of me going after Sumeria, or something like that. No, we're not going to give you anything either. Basically, we're not giving anybody anything. But if you want to give me stuff, again, I am perfectly fine with that. Mastodon's going around denouncing people by himself. That's not smart, man. You need friends, not enemies. Alright, let's get our spotter back in. This battleship can keep doing its thing. These battleships can go ahead and attack this. Is that giving me any... Yep, still technically has a little bit of fortification health left. Alright, that is exactly 0. So that guy cannot attack us anymore. That's perfect. You can now back out. Alright, let's get our spotter. You guys attack the city. Do have a promotion available, which is awesome. Alright, you're gonna chill. And actually, can you... You can't take the city yet. Okay, that's fine. But you can stay next to the city. Which is perfectly good. You're gonna go ahead and get in there, that's fine. Alright, next turn. Halab should fall next turn, which would be perfect. And then, yeah, I think we go after... You want peace? No. I mean, you're going to give me one of the cities I'm going after, but not the other, which is in my way. Sorry. I'm really sorry, man. Really sorry. Come on, turns. Success. Promoted to agent. So this one actually did get a promotion finally, it looks like. Alright, that's good. Sabotage production. Oh, you're also promoted to agent. Got some gold. Alrighty, Auckland, you just completed your airport. You are getting the factory, power plant, all that stuff. You're completely done with your aerodrome. So now, yeah, I guess we start working on some fighters and things. Can these not be armies? I actually don't know. I'm assuming not. But I can't actually create armies in this place, so that seems odd. What do I want to start with? I just want to do some bombers. Bombard strength 90. Information era fighters. One more turn, I'll get a jet bomber. So presumably this will just turn into a jet bomber at that point. So let's just do bombers. Why not? You. What did you just build? Watermill. Let's just finish your monument. That's fine. You can... Wow, your sewer will take forever. Let's hit the lighthouse. I like that. Actually, the food, gold, and a little bit of housing. Alright, so this thing's done. So you guys can all kind of chill around here. That's fine. In fact, how about you just move back to here. Get healed up. Probably take your promotion. Or your upgrade, I should say. That means this guy can go ahead and... are you close to the other? Not really. So just go ahead and get in there. Spotter, get in. Let's take a couple shots. I think we're going to be safe for you to move back to our city and get a little bit of healing. Just rest and repair. Alright, which one of you has the promotion? You have the promotion. So you take a shot. That should get him low enough, hopefully, that the mech can take him. Alright, you can go and actually take your upgrades, the missile cruiser. So you're actually currently at 3 attack range. Does this give you another one? I actually don't remember looking up. No, it's still 3. But your range strength is 102. It's a little bit more. It's not bad. You are done, so move back out. So that one rocket took its turn. Mech can now take the city. Come on. Do your thinking. Let's go. There we go. Progress towards globalization. Nice. Alrighty. What's next? So you're going to go ahead and take your promotion. Wow, you're almost done with the entire line. I guess we'll take it towards land units. Shrapnel. And yes, we will keep the city with 10 pop, 4 districts. That sounds good. Plus, it's strategically a jumping off point for Damascus and all these other ones. And you can go ahead and repair, I don't know, something. You're not very happy with me right now, but just repair your watermill or something. Alright, okay, these guys have the promotions. You sabotage production as if 2 more levels of experience, siphon funds, disrupt rocketry. That's what we've been looking for. A rocket scientist. So we really need to disrupt this rocketry. You are just gonna... you know what? How about you move back to get your upgrade as well? Wish you weren't in the way. Bugging me. I guess you can call it back to the city. Perfect. And you're good where you're at, so just chill for a minute. You are good as well. Spy. So this spy did not get an upgrade, right? Guillermo, or this is the one I just sent over there, I think. Yeah, so he's just recruit. That's fine. So you are going to... I don't know what we're going to do with you, actually. Did we determine if you get XP for the listing post? Let's just do siphon funds again. Only 2% chance of being captured or killed, so that's actually pretty good. You actually have an upgrade as well. Caught on a mission, have much higher chance of escape, plus 4 levels. Wow. Time to complete all missions reduced by 25%, and then the siphon funds as of 2 levels higher. Guess we'll go linguist with you. Just make the missions quicker. Although the escape one might have been just a better idea overall. That's alright. Disrupting that production will definitely hurt his rocketry chances. Miniscaris, you... What was I doing with you? 1, 2, 3. No, you're too far out for that. I actually don't remember what I was doing with you. So you're just going to chill or move to right. Move back this way, I guess. Get your upgrade. You were building the aluminum. Alright, next turn. Were we able to see any lights on any of his rockets? Nope. Nope. And nope. So he's not actually doing anything right this second. That's good. But again, he pretty much is my next target. In fact, 2 of these cities, 3 cities, I guess, technically, with the help of the tank. If you go over here, there's a 4th one. All these cities that I can hit from the coast. are going to be pretty nice to do. But I do need to get my land units kind of grouped up a bit more, because he's probably got quite a few units, doesn't he?
In art and dream, may you proceed with abandon. In life, may you proceed with balance and stealth.
Yeah, he's pretty close to me in military strength, so he's a little scary. Stealth technology. Alright, now we're just going towards space victory stuff, I guess. Sure, take the one that's got the +1 production to pastures first. Alright, so you just got the boost. Does make things faster, which is good. Go ahead and disable the spaceport now. It's actually right at 90%. It's pretty solid. Only 3% chance of being captured or killed. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, you guys need to decide where you're going to go now. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Let's come to you. Make peace. Give me Cairo, Halab. Actually, you know what? Cancel this for a second. Which one's the one I don't want? Hatton. I don't really care about Hatton. I mean, I could take it, but I can't take all your cities. So, piece me out. So I want Halab, Homs, and Cairo. So yeah, that's right. Oh, I can't take Homs, can I? Is that your capital now? It is your capital now. Okay, never mind. We've got, I want this one. Just where it's situated and stuff. I guess I don't have to have it, but I've worked this, gotten more, almost halfway, so we will wait. That is fine. You guys, I guess we're going to start moving up towards India. Do I set up to take Damietta, like, really, really quick, and then worry about Damascus? Probably actually a better idea. Yeah, I'll move that guy back up this way in a minute. So I think that is actually a little bit better idea. What do I need to move you to be able to take Damietta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way over here, actually. The other one could be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, these 2 spots. You could go ahead and disable the spaceport. 5% chance. That's probably alright. 5% chance of failure, that is. Alright, you're going to go ahead and upgrade to a missile cruiser as well. Armada, just go ahead and keep pounding on the city for now. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back next time, we'll finish some attacks on Homs and hopefully take it here in the next turn or two and finish our war with Arabia. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you and goodbye.